We've added almost 2,000 kilometers to our long-term Alfa Mito's logbook since our last update, and our enthusiasm for the Italian pocket rocket hasn't diminished in the slightest. Life behind the wheel remains a breeze, with the Mito making the daily commute a lot more bearable. The little Alfa feels zesty and eager to please. The suspension finds just the right balance between torque response and comfort, and the turbo engine boosts from low down. Dynamics aside, we've come to appreciate niceties such as the USB music interface, although it has to be said that the clunky menu system is not the most intuitive and took some time getting used to. But the Alfa's tenure at RPM hasn't been without its problems. When the brakes started sounding rough, we booked the Mito in at the Arnold Schatz dealership in Craighall, where the brake pads were removed and refaced. It seems the car was subjected to some performance testing before joining the RPM long-term test fleet, and that the pads were compromised in the process. At first, the visit to the workshop seemed to have the required effect, but lately the brakes have started complaining again, and we think it might be time for more drastic measures, such as replacing the brake pads entirely. It's not easy to achieve decent fuel consumption figures in the Mito, not because the car isn't capable of frugal motoring, but because it's difficult to pilot it with restraint. Still, at just more than 11 litres per 100 kilometres, the Alfa's average thirst is commendable, especially given the enthusiastic driving styles of the RPM team. With the Alfa operating almost exclusively in town, we're pretty impressed with its modest appetite for fuel.